What is good, y'all SGG family? It's your boy SmooveGotGame, aka Coach Smooth, back with another Lions rebuild, baby. And today, let me fix my TV real quick. Today, we're back with another Lions rebuild episode, man. I hope you guys have been enjoying this. Leave a like, comment, subscribe when you went to the video. Really helps show that love and support, man. So it really means the world to me. You guys could do that for your boy. Help spread the series out if you're a Detroit Lions fan. Find the other Detroit Lions fans and bring them here because we've successfully not only rebuilt this team, as if you guys remember our Super Bowl, we on another year of dominance. 8-3 right now, heading into what would be Thanksgiving Day week, as we do have a short week here, Thursday night at 12:30, so the very first Thanksgiving Day game against Chicago Bears to really kind of put the division away too, as they're the only ones, fighting for contention right now. Short week, create elaborate game plan, be fundamental. So it's that, no turnovers type of game plan that we're used to. So one or fewer turnovers, we'll get some kind of XP boost. I'll take it. And this will lead into the bye week too as well, where actually we'll come on the other side and probably simulate a couple games too. But let's go ahead and just take a quick look at this Bears roster and what they've actually built over there in Chicago to be this good of a team. 6-4. I think at one point they were like, like 6-1 or 5-1 or something along those lines. Let's see, what does this roster look like now? They still got Justin Fields at QB, not even up there at the top benches though, as far as good players on the team. Like they still got Roquan Smith. Jalen Waddle is now over there at wideout. It matched him up with Calvin Ridley. You can see him down here a little bit. You got Jerry Lofton, who's a superstar, guy that they drafted, 87 overall defensive tackle. At 22 years old, out of Arizona State, this boy is becoming a great run stopper. 90 block shed. He's an 85 run stopper, 307 pounds. That is a nose tackle, to say the least. Then you got David Montgomery, who actually is hurt. So of course Justin Fields. We'll be seeing, oh wow, third string running back Trestan Ebner. Ooh, that's how far back the running back game goes. David Montgomery and Luke Branch are both hurt. So we'll be seeing Trestan Ebner playing this game. You got the most speed out of their backs, so maybe that might be a blessing in disguise. Waddle, Ridley, and OBJ at wideout spots, so we're really going to have to watch out for that. You see Dawson Knox here, still at tight end. Harrison Bryant backing him up. Offensive line, they got a good left tackle. Guard, center, guard is pretty strong. Pretty decent offensive line. Defense is pretty strong. I can definitely see exactly why they, I think they probably could be better than 6-4. This team is pretty stacked, from top to bottom. It's going to be our job to go ahead and stop this. Aaron Long will be getting the start today, the rookie that they just drafted, 75 overall, to back up Jaquan Brisker, who is hurt. So 2 big injuries as far as starters, and then even lower hurting the running back game with that backup getting hurt too as well. So we'll have to go ahead and be on our game here, be on our A game, to make sure we're taking care of this. Of course, game plan is going to be to stop the pass. They say stop medium. I'm thinking stop short. You see the passer rating? I mean, of course, he throws almost 100 more passes short too as well. Passer rating just goes up. More of the touchdowns come from the medium and deep though. I'm intermediate pass coverage. So I'm making run sport. Short pass coverage, double moves, intermediate pass coverage. I don't want to give up the short stuff, but we'll rock with the medium. Well, I'll trust them. We'll rock with medium for right now. We'll go ahead and go down to half pads. If I remember correctly, we are on the streak, so we'll drop down to half pads. For us, I think we're definitely going to go with our throw at medium too as well. That's where we have the most success. So it's no even question. Oh, I got to go back. Got to make sure they're on half pads too. Can't have the defense slack off while the offense going hard. So how are you guys doing, man? Are you guys enjoying the series? What are some moves that you think should be made? Obviously, we're past the trade deadline, but when you get to this position too, it gets harder and harder to figure out how to scout and what to look for as far as building in the offseason. Because there's not much that you feel like you need. Everybody played good last year, so it's like, all right, at this point, the only thing that you need is depth to take over when some of those veterans start to leave. But this team is young. A lot of our veterans are like just 28, 29 years old, maybe 30. So we don't even have like a whole lot of veterans. It's just mostly like, all right, do we want to draft somebody to let go of a big contract? What I've been thinking about recently, while we're looking at that, is actually, let's go down to team salaries. Nick Bosa, we have on basically making $30 million a season, quarterback numbers for the next 2 years. It's like, okay, he's 27, he'll be 29 at the end of that contract. Do I maybe look for a release or a high trade? Because obviously I can get a first round pick for that. Easy. Do I make that trade to let Mitch Scott take over? You know, he ends up being a hidden development, 77 overall power rusher. It could end up taking over that spot. We got him on his rookie deal for 4 years. You know, or do we keep letting him learn behind, develop, turn into a solid player, and then when Nick Bosa's contract is up, just let him walk? I don't know. See, things like these, like I feel like a trade would be better than just letting him walk in 2 years, but also, do you sacrifice potential Super Bowl rings because his edge pressure will be missed? I mean, dude's up there leading the league in sacks, and I don't think you can just let that go with ease. So Aiden Hutchinson here getting an upgrade, will upgrade his speed rusher. Maybe he can take over sack production, and I'll feel a little bit better about letting him lead. But as of right now, Nick Bosa is like not even just leading the team, but leading the NFL in sacks in a lot of times. So I think I do want to keep him. And enough of talking about the futures plans, though. It is Thanksgiving Day. Get your turkeys out. I hope y'all have a meal in front of you. Go get you a plate real quick. Pause the video. Go get you a plate. And go ahead and eat up to your favorite Thanksgiving Day game as Detroit's taking on Chicago at Ford Field. We love Turkey Day, don't we? Especially when it comes with some good football on the screen. So hopefully we can put on a show here today. That is a great stiff arm to start the game off by Cam Akers. 4-yard rush to get things moving. Closing in on 1,000 yards on the season. About 150 away. 7 touchdowns and less than 200 carries. So I definitely think this is probably a better year than last year for him. As we've seen a little bit more improvement in exactly what I thought I was getting when I originally got him in free agency. As we're going to go ahead and throw out to the flats. Off of that little wheel route. We love to eat off that. Look at that. There's so many options right now. You can throw inside, the drag. We just simply dump off to the wheel. Let him get those yards. So 1st and 10 here early. After we get 2 quick plays to get us up the field. That's going to be a little dump down. As I'm sure you guys are glad to see. Dwayne Thomas back in the flesh. Back playing. As we had to let Elijah Meeks take over last game. Which saw us dominate still. Even with a backup QB, so I'm expecting nothing less here now that Dwayne Thomas is back and healthy. So 3rd and 3 after he couldn't get the feet in. Looks like we got 3 tight ends or 2 tight ends and an extra lineman on the field as one of our tight ends are hurt. So I'm not mad at it. Oh, that's going to be a fumble. Somebody pick it. Oh, no. Togayi ends up picking up that fumble. I think that was a throw. That's definitely in the throwing motion. I don't know, I guess because it hit off his back. I guess that would kind of be a fumble, wouldn't it? And then Cam Akers gets tripped up. And there goes the myth, the legend that started off for the channel. If y'all haven't seen the Jets rebuild, go back and watch it and you'll know this man is dangerous. Well, we did want excitement, and I guess turnovers are kind of exciting. So it looks like they're going to go with a read option of their own, and Justin Fields is going to get out to the outside. We saw that man eat off that. We cannot give those up. I didn't know they were in Chicago's playbook, though. So that's interesting. I did not know they had read options. They must have just got added, like, recently with them having those 100-yard rushing games in real life. 1st and 10 here. They're going to go with a direct handoff this time to the 3rd-string running back. Remember, Edbanier is the starting running back for them today. So they're down to running back number 3. I don't even know if they have somebody to back him up in case he were to get hurt. We're going to send a blitz in this time. It's not going to get there, but we will knock the pass out. Oh, there you go. I didn't even have to say too much. Had a bunch at the bottom of the screen. I thought a run was coming, and so did Jose Harrison. When Jose Harrison thinks something, he's mostly right 99% of the time. That's why that play rate's so high. So able to get a tackle for loss and make them have to settle for 3 off of the fumble. All right, Thomas, you got to do better than that. We probably shouldn't have been passing with 3 tight ends and one of them being a lineman anyway on the field. And I see 2 Lions defenders over there. I saw 2 Lions receivers wide open across the 1st down marker, and he threw it to the one that was covered. Let me see this. Slant route, open. It's double slants. Okay, so I guess that throws it. I guess he's trying to hit. He should have threw it sooner, but it looks like he's trying to hit Jameson Williams here. Throws it and I guess just loses track of the linebacker. Yeah, that is not good. You should have threw that right there. Or threw to the other side at the same window. This is not looking good. Dwayne Thomas has already turned the ball over twice off of stupid turnovers and put this defense in bad positions. Now, thankfully, they've been holding to this point. And that's why it's only 3-0 and not with a chance to go up 14. Handoff again, Ebner. Nowhere to run, and we're locking that all the way up. In the red zone, so they're in range for a field goal, an easy one. But let's see if we can go ahead and make a stop here, back corner. Not going to go to anybody as he just throws that away. And once again, defense holds. Quick 3 and field goal. Can we get something going? You've been looking. I'm about to put Elijah Meeks back in. If we're going to play like this. Handoff up the middle. I like it. Let's let Cam Akers eat as he's been doing so far this game. 10-yard carry off rip. That boy running strong. Just shrugged him off with one shoulder. Was able to get enough for the first. Now we'll go pistol here. Read option of our own. Not good block setup. There was a Monron St. Brown. Basically led the linebacker right to the quarterback. That probably wasn't a good look to try to read option out of. This one's a little bit better. If we go back to another one, I don't think so though. 2nd and 11. Straight drop back throw. Go out to the fullback gallery for no gain. 3rd and 12. Offense, y'all want to wake up sometime today, please? Throw will go out. There you go. Oh, he came up for it. Dwight Jones. No. Just let the ball come to you. Nobody was even close. He had all the room on the out route here. He could have just stayed back with it. He came forward for it. Got away from the first down marker. And now we got a punt. They've got all the momentum here. On the road, too. Just completely maxed out that Mo bar. Without even having really much success on offense. It's literally been just their defense has been that good today. Now 2nd and 7. Fields in the shotgun. We'll drop back. We'll send 4. Throw will go out to the out route. Wide open for the catch. And that's a fumble. Somebody get it. Yeah, you got to answer for that one. Not even just for my team. Everybody literally stood there and watched the ball on the ground. Like let's look at this. Like this. Is there no way to program some ball awareness? I get it. Those two on the ground. Harrison's over there looking at his arm. Even their other receiver just kind of was looking around. Like, we need ball awareness. People should be constantly trying to get to the ball. Nobody would let a fumble sit on the sideline like that. Not even mad that they got it. I'm just mad that the receiver took so long to get it. 2nd and 7. They'll go stay in the pistol here. Throw will go out to the flats nice and easy. We're able to make that catch quick. Jose Harrison lurking all over the field. We'll go 3rd and 5. Looks like he might be coming up on a blitz this time as he shows blitz, bounces back. Throw will go deep down the field on a jump throw. Trayvon Diggs knocks it loose though. 4th and 5, and we'll probably be seeing a punt to get the ball right back yet again. When you really think about it, both defenses have played amazing. We just had 2 turnovers that put them in field goal range. But we've hit them with 3 and outs pretty much the whole game as far as our defense goes. Hand off again, Cam Akers with a big run. Get us about a gain of 4. We need to run the ball to him more often. Honestly, today it looks like 3 catches, almost 20, or 3 rushes for almost 20 yards. He has not been doing that bad. Throw will go out as the pressure started to get there. Dwight Jones, I should say, making that catch. Look at that jump throw. Evading the pocket a little bit. I don't know why we're running. It was like spacings or something. With all this field, y'all want to run 5 stop routes? 1st and 10. Pocket looking okay. The pocket's getting not deteriorating faster, but he doesn't have as much time to throw this rock, I'm seeing. All right, we'll start out the 2nd quarter. Dwayne Thomas is in X Factor mode, so maybe that'll help him play a little bit better. Pressure starting to give up there, but Cam Akers with the catch. Getting us to 3rd and inches. This offensive line, I don't know if it's their defensive line or our offensive line, but it's looking pretty weak here today. 3rd and inches. We'll go with a direct handoff up the middle to get the first down. Here we go. Shotgun. Direct handoff. Cam Akers getting us to our half of the field. Not much room to run, though, as he tried to cut that backside. Got 2nd and 7 from the 48. We'll stay gun. We'll stay with the direct handoff. This time nowhere to go. Shotgun runs are being held to a premium here to start the second. A little adjustment on their part as we go empty. The receiver looks like he doesn't know what he's doing. Clean pocket, wide open. That is Cam Akers again. So from the run game to the pass game, he has definitely been first half MVP so far. Getting close to 100 yards all purpose already. We still got a whole lot of second quarter to go. We'll go pistol read option this time. Great blocks on the outside. 2 men coming. I would like a slide. But as long as you're going to hold him to my rock, do what you need to do. 2 yards away. We're getting closer to the red zone. We're at the 30. Field goal range to finally put some points on the board. Oh, that blitz came in too quick. I don't know if they didn't mic ID right or something, but whoever 54 is coming straight in unblocked. Not even close. So 3rd and 4. We'll go back to the 2 tight ends. Extra linemen set up here, and I gotta go back and rework my 3rd and short. Because there's no way wide or stick out of a 3 tight end look, especially with no 3rd tight end right now. There's no way this should be the play. There's absolutely no reason for this to be the move. Nobody's even open. My left tackle is getting beat. Like who is that left tackle? That's still Tyler Decker. Like still my starting left tackle. Getting destroyed on the left side. You just want to see this next play because it looks like we're going for a field goal. This is about a 58-yard field goal here. Does Riley Patterson have the leg? He does. We'll at least get 3 out of it. Let's hop up into the booth and hope for better days on offense, maybe. As we get a good sack there. Quick 3 and out. It's time to see. I want to see this offense finally start to move the ball. Dwayne Thomas has looked very sluggish since coming back, which I mean, I guess you expect a little bit of rust, but it's not like he missed, multiple games. He literally just missed 1 game due to some soreness. He should be okay, but Cam Akers is leading the way today. That run game is looking good. Dwayne Thomas is even running. And then finally the drive gets stalled out. Pass plays happening here as they're getting closer. They're in field goal range. 9. And they put up a touchdown right before half. It doesn't help that they get ball right back too. I mean, the defense can only hold for so long before we have to start putting up some points, y'all. So quick little 3 and out there thanks to some penalties and some backwards yardage plays. Oh, good. 15-yard. I thought that was an interception. I was really like, no. There we go. We're finally starting to put some points up. Hopefully, 2nd and 3. We're in 1st and goal, and we put up a touchdown of our own. Cam Akers, 8-yard touchdown catch. And just like that, it's back to a 3-score game. Can we get it? Yes, there's another stop. Quick 3 and out. Let's see if maybe we can take the lead. Still in X Factor mode, but they still have most of the mode. There you go. I don't know what's going on. The runs ain't even working no more. Let's keep attacking down the field or something. I haven't seen a deep pass this whole game. We're under center here. Good blocks. Throw will go out. There's a Monroe St. Brown for a catch. Not much room there. I guess Dwayne Thomas looking for a penalty. 3rd and 5. I don't want to see a 3 and out here. Good pancake block. Oh, that's a fumble. As they're going to pick it up. He's going to have running room to the end zone. Dive and a miss. Dwayne Thomas saved it. Barely. Getting him down at the 1-yard line. And it looks like they might be able to score this. As there's going to be a booth review. We go back up to the booth. It looks like the turkeys got the boys moving slow on offense on both sides of the field. Like, neither offense really put up a whole lot of points. Even they're only at 13. We're at 10 as we head into this 4th quarter. But it looks like their offense is finally starting to wake up here with a chance to go for the kill. Looks like they will just have to settle for 3 once again. And see if our offense can finally get something moving to get to at least our half of the field, man. Still nothing. I don't understand what's going on. There you go. We're finally into our half. Big plays here as we are in the 4th. Under 7 minutes to go. And then we're 18 yards away from possibly taking this lead. Dwayne Thomas In the shotgun, we'll look for a quick throw out. That is Jamison Williams with the catch, getting us down to the 1-yard line. And there we go. Maybe it's time our offense woke up as well. 1st and goal here. High formation. We're going to drop back for a pass. Throw will go out quick and be broken up. He should have went to the flats. I honestly probably would have liked to run on 1st down. We get one on 2nd and goal with it being bunched up. Under center. Looks like we're going to go to another pass, but it's wide open. DJ Chark Jr. gives us the lead, baby. It's up to the defense now. Can we get more 3 and outs to end this ball game? Under 6 minutes to go. We are up 1. Looks like it'll be a play action here on the first play. He was dropping way back, so no chance to get any pressure, but we will knock the ball loose. Great play down the field, 1-on-1. That should have been probably Jamal Dean making that play for us. And now it's 2nd and 10. Fields will go shotgun this time. Still not getting much pressure. Throw will go down the field, and there it is, Trayvon Diggs this time. Tipping it up. Just like that, we might be on 3 and out territory if we get one more stop. Shotgun. We're only going to send 3. Here goes the 4th man a little bit late. Throw down the field. 1-on-1 is tipped and not picked off. Ronnie Harrison Jr. just let it bobble off his fingers like butterfingers. But at least we got them to punt the rock back to us. And we'll have a chance to kind of close out this game. There's a lot of time left. Not much field to move. You'd either love to waste all 5.5 minutes or score a touchdown. Field goal, at least a field goal will make it to where they have to score a touchdown. So at least getting some kind of points here. If they're not able to waste out the entire clock. Throw will go out quick to Monroe St. Brown for the catch. Taking 3 Bears defenders to take him down. And Dwayne Thomas having an okay game. 205, 2 touchdowns. A lot of incompletions here. And of course that pick that was very untimely. We'll go with a direct handoff this time. Trying to get to the outside. Blocks are not getting set up. Offensive line is playing terrible today. 3rd and 3 though. With about 4 minutes left to go in the game. We'll go with another direct handoff. This time to the right side, and that one's going to work. Maybe we just need to run to the right, not the left. Every 1st down helps. Helps more clock get run off and everything. Here's a read option as he makes it. Man, missing instead of going to the outside where all the green was. He'll get wrapped up for only a gain of 7, but put the ball on our side of the field finally. We'll have under 3 minutes to go. 3 tight ends on the field. We're going back to that left side. Wide open lane for Cam Akers for the 1st down. Last play before the 2-minute warning. We'll go back pistol strong. Chewing up as much clock as possible. This will be actually a play action here. Throw will go out. He's found his receiver for the 1st down. Amon-Ra St. Brown nice and open. And we'll go to the 2-minute warning. So it's time to start giving me them timeouts. We do have a 1st and 10 here at the 31. Another 1st down will effectively seal this game. But we'll go to the right side, and Cam Akers holding on to that ball to make sure not to fumble. But gets us 8 yards on the 1st down, and we're that much closer to winning the ball game. 2 yards away from sealing it. Handoff will go to the left side this time. Blocks is not getting set up. And it comes to a close 3rd down. Let's go back to the right side. Left side is too weak. Let's go back to the right. Handoff. Clear path up the middle. All you have to do is reach for the 1st. With 4th and inches, no timeouts left. I honestly like going for it. They still have a long ways to go, but we're just going to put up the 3 and give them the ball back with probably roughly about 1:45 to try to make something happen. 1:43, 103 seconds left in this ball game for Justin Fields to make magic happen. Throw will go out into the flats. He's going to stay in bounds. So with no timeouts left, they'll have to do hurry up offense. About an 8-second runoff, not too bad for them at least. All day to throw. Pressure's not getting there, but once again, keeping them in the middle of the field. 9 more seconds runoff. We got 90 seconds left in this ball game. Looking out. Did I say 103 seconds earlier? I was way off on that, by the way. That's a big pass play. Getting them up the field. Aiden Hutchinson going down with the injury. With them doing hurry up, you could have just ran off the field, bro. Now you made them stop the clock. 56 seconds left, and they've got 29 yards to go. So we're only going to send 3 here. All day to throw down the field. Oh, Ronnie Harrison Jr. almost got mossed for the game winner. Can we get some more pressure back there? Like, I want to see blitzes. He has all day to throw, and our defensive line isn't even getting any pressure. Josh Pascal is out there rushing on the right side. It looks like he's almost going to get there. Throw goes down. We tip it. It's picked off. It touches 3 Lions defenders. As Trayvon Diggs will go up the sideline, we get tackled down at the 23. First, Ronnie Harrison Jr. tipped it up. I think that was Mike Hughes who patty caked it to Trayvon Diggs. Throw goes up. Yep, you see Ronnie Harrison one hand. Mike Hughes tried to intercept it, tips off his hands, and Trayvon Diggs is able to go ahead and pick that off for us. As Shadow effectively do it with no timeouts left, we go ahead and get out of here on Turkey Day with a high stress level game. As it came all the way to the 4th quarter where we had to get the last touchdown to get it. We got the touchdown we needed. We had the field goal to seal it. Because honestly, they probably would have run the ball out and just kicked 3 if we had not got that field goal. So, very clutch drive by Dwayne Thomas. Very clutch by the whole Detroit Lions team as a whole. Now we get to go home and eat dinner. And defense does it again. They say defense wins championships, and I cannot tell y'all how many times the defense has saved our behinds in this one, man. So 24-33, 220, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Not a bad game from Dwayne Thomas. Justin Fields just had all day to throw. Just wasn't able to make anything happen. So, I mean, you could say that he probably played worse than Dwayne Thomas did with all that time to throw and not making anything shake out of it. So I'm thankful that we were able to go ahead and get out of here with the win. Not very much pass production on either side. And then defense, once again, being ballers. 2 sacks from Evan Gatewood, Alex Young, Nick Bosa, and Aiden Hutchinson all getting in the backfield. We got to check on Aiden Hutchinson, making sure that injury isn't too hurtful. I'm just glad we were able to get that interception by Trayvon Diggs to really put this game away. Great team win. And now it's actually bye week time. Time to go re-sign some people. Couple upgrades coming out of the game here. Backup right guard, Ryan McCullum. We'll go ahead and just work on his agility. He's actually somebody that's up for contract, so we might be letting go this offseason. And then Jamal Dean, great game by him on the other side, locking everything down. We'll go ahead and just get his man coverage up to date. 92 overall there, +2 man, +1 press. I love it. What's his ratings look like right now? 98 man coverage, 88 zone, 92 press, 95 speed. Very good X factor corner on the outside. And a lot of times we do have both of our X factors on the corners activated rather than our D line. Probably need to work on switching that up some games too as well. Let's see what our rewards are for being able to come out of that game and get the dub. Didn't go exactly as planned because we definitely turned the ball over more than twice. But 1,000 XP for the whole team, I'll take that. I don't think that's enough to probably get some more upgrades. But we will be going into the bye week at 9-3, 3 games up over the Bears and anybody else that's close to us. Looks like the Packers actually 6-5. Don't tell me about to start that late season rally good again. But as we come to the, I guess you could say, the midway point of the season, our bye week, we're number 1 in points per game, passing yards per game, 11th in the rush game, 7th in defensive points per game, 12th in passing, 9th in rushing. So it's been a very well improved year. As you can see here, I only have 4.72 million. Okay, 45 million cap spaces. We look to re-sign a lot of people. My 2 biggest focuses are obviously going to be these front 2. And then everybody after that will kind of, fall into line and we'll replace who we can replace. But this is the problem when you pay an edge rusher quarterback money, basically. We can't keep doing that, especially when Dwayne Thomas's deals start to come up. So let's just go ahead and jump into these deals and see what it's going to take to get these 2. At least he's got interest. Amon-Ra St. Brown is the one I'm worried about. Hey, there we go. Nice and simple. So with Amon-Ra St. Brown, I just went with the player-friendly offer. It's a good deal. I'm glad we were able to get that done. Now, Penny Sewell, how bad is this going to affect me? Okay, down to 14. That's not too bad. A neutral offer. He's got some interest, so I really feel like I don't want to lowball him for sure. Maybe just drop down 2.2 million. The length is bringing the offer way down. Well, what do you want, man? I wish it show what kind of years are you looking for, because it says I'm assuming the initial offer is what they really want. And that obviously is not the case in that area. So Romeo Akawara, obviously we can replace. Keep Gathers, we can replace. Kirby Joseph. I would want to keep one of them. Well, that's my strong safety. He's not even my starting free safety. Let's see what Ronnie Harrison did. That would drop us way down. but having him still here would be a big factor. Maybe like go to a 2-year deal, $4 million. He already doesn't have that much interest. I could find a better team in free agency that would match the current offer. A better team. My boy, did you forget we just won the Super Bowl? Yo, about to be grass in a second. All right, let me go ahead and add strong safety to like the list of players that I need to start watching in my scouting report. I'm gonna start getting some strong safeties on there. Obviously, you know, bye week, we're just gonna be chilling out. And I think we just go through a couple more weeks. Let's see. Help morale, lose awareness. I'm cool with that. I don't want to lose stamina if I'm going to get some XP. Let's get to the morale up. So, yeah, we'll definitely be simulating a couple more games. Obviously, the Vikings games are not as important. Who do we still have left to play this season? We have the Vikings, we have the Saints, Eagles, Commanders, and Giants. I mean, we should honestly be able to get through the end of the season in these next 2 episodes. We'll probably just go through the Vikings and Saints in this episode, and then we'll make the last one the last 3 games of the season. I just keep everything nice and even. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the weekly strategies, the upgrading. As long as there's no important messages, I'll see you at the Vikings box score. Yes, sir, ski. Able to get this dub. It looks like it took overtime though, and a 4th quarter comeback. As we had to drop 14 in the last quarter, then 6 in overtime, getting the touchdown to secure the game. 500 yards of offense is absolutely amazing. 369 and 3 touchdowns for Dwayne Thomas. Getting Earl Byer 4 times, but he also put up 3 touchdowns, 243 days, so not too bad at all for himself. But we completed more passes than he attempted, so they definitely were probably doing more on the ground. I'm Cook 14 for 87, so not too much there either. I guess we just dominated plays where we're just getting a lot of long drives, where they're getting a lot of big plays, a lot of key turnovers possibly. 21 for 95 here for Cam Akers. I love that. Dwayne Thomas and Javion Hopkins adding touchdowns to their resumes as well. Amon-Ra St. Brown doing what I need him to, especially after a big contract sign. 10 for 109, 2 touchdowns. I'm glad we got him down for, was it 3 or 4 more years? DJ Shark Jr. 5 for 81 and a touchdown. Williamson only 4 for 40, not too bad. Hawkinson, there you go, 8 for 73 in your your return back to the starting lineup. Love it, love it. So offense played great. Defense did exactly what it needed to kind of hold up. We gave up a lot early, but the second half defense was a lot more shut down as we were able to go in and get out of this game with a dub. So with that victory too, that puts us at 10-3 on the season. We can officially start looking at playoffs and seeing how that's going. As of right now, we are the 1 seed. If the season were to end today, we have home field advantage. I love that. I don't think we've clinched the division yet. Looks like the Bears were in the playoffs too as the 6th seed. They're 10. They're 8-5. Which makes us 2 games better. So no clinch there. We're tied with the best record with the Titans with 4 games left this season. We have 4 games left to go, so we could clinch up any moment now. I don't think another win would do it. Another win might do it because I think we do hold the tiebreaker against the Bears. What are we in the division? 6-1 at home, 4-2 on the road. We're 5-1 in the division. Yeah, there's absolutely no way that they bounce back for that. And the one loss was, I think, the Packers. So we swept the Bears already, and we'll have for sure better record in division than them. Because they've lost to us twice. So that means they at least have 2 losses. Yeah, they're 1-3 in division. Ain't no way. So if we win 1 more game, that'll put us at 11-3. The Bears, I mean, they could win and go 9-5 with 3 games left. So if we win and the Bears lose, that should clinch us up the division. Even if it doesn't give it to us, we know by tiebreaker rules that would give us the division. So New Orleans, I love y'all. We just helped rebuild y'all in the last Madden. If y'all ain't seen that series either, make sure you guys go check it out. But y'all gonna have to go down today. Detroit, get me another victory. Let's go. Step 1 complete. I told you we need to get a dub. Now we need the Bears to lose 38-17. A dominant victory here as we dropped 21 in the 2nd quarter. Great team win here. 383 on the pass, 99 yards on the run. So run games on both sides were kind of held to a premium. But when you hold their pass game too, it's all good. It looks like Mason McDermott, a 1-year guy out of Arizona State, 228 yards, 1 touchdown, 7 sacks. 7 of them things? Oh, we got to go see. They was teeing off today in that backfield. 383 and 4 touchdowns. So we're not going to let our offense be slacked off here. No run game to speak of. Alvin Kamara did his thing. 76 and a touchdown for him. DJ Chark, $120. With TJ Hawkinson with 111 too as well. And then Amon-Ra adding 2 touchdowns with 87 yards in. Looks like Jameson Williams getting the short end of the stick here recently. He put up a touchdown for himself as well. But defensively, we were straight animals today. Tackles for loss, 3 of them by Alex Young. See a bunch of ones down here. Sacks, 3 by Javian Kinlaw. Big body nose tackle, getting in the backfield. I love it. Their center must have been weak. 1.5 for Bosa, 1 for Aiden Hutchinson coming off the edge. And Gathers had a half. Hughes and Okawara both had halves as well. But I love this. My big nose tackle, 319, 6'5", was bullying their center. Let's go back to block. Who was the center for the Saints? Nobody. Oh, I was saying, they didn't give nobody. Left guard, Damian Lewis 3, Cesarees 2, Penning 1. Oh, looks like he wasn't even in center. Looks like Damian Lewis might have been the one matched up on him. He might have been in our like 3-4, but he like slanted out to the outside and they just charged it to the left guard or right guard. So looks like them guards is weak up the middle. New Orleans. Go watch my series and learn how to rebuild your team because that offensive line is not it. 3 sacks on the quarterback is not gonna get you a dub. And looking over here, it looks like the Bears did lose too as well. Packers won at 8-6, so kind of puts them in contention too. They're only gonna give me a clinched playoff spot, so we guaranteed a playoff spot. Right now, we're still sitting at the 1 seed. Cowboys right behind us at 10-4. But now we got to worry about the Packers, who are 8-6 as well. They are 4-2 in division, so obviously we have a better division record. If we go to tie, that would still give us the division. We split with them. They didn't beat us twice. We split with them, and we have a better division record. So regardless of what happens the rest of the season, even though they're not going to give it to me, we have officially just won the division. So with that, that is all success done. Now, we'll guarantee it with a win next week against the Eagles, but we have to go ahead and finish up our bout here. It looks like with the NFC East. So we play the Eagles, Commanders, and Giants, and we'll go ahead and get through to the end of the season, man. So as far as which game to watch, I guess we just watch the Eagles game, see if we clinch the division next week, right? If you guys are down for that and you guys are enjoying the series, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe on the video, man. I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here for the day. Very successful video. It looks like we're about to go ahead and jump straight back into the playoffs once again. So get ready for that. When we go into the playoffs, well, it's going to be tricky. I don't know how I want to do this. I was going to go back to 2 games a week to get through the playoffs a little bit quicker since it's, playoff time. You guys want to see it more often, but we also in the playoffs on the MLB The Show. So we'll see how it goes. I'll balance it some kind of way. You guys are enjoying the series, though. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe for your boy. As always, to be your boy, Genius Smooth, a.k.a. Head Coach Smooth, a.k.a. SGG, a.k.a. the King of Games, a.k.a. SmooveGotGame. And I'm clocking out for the day, man. Them boys done earned the day off. Y'all got the day off? Yeah, y'all already on the field? They must want to practice or something. No conditioning. Catch y'all next time, man. I'm out.